teams, I think both teams really played well first half. Eventually, second half, some guys missed some shots. Yeah, we did a better job of keeping them in front of us. You gotta see where they're going. And they get the same thing. Like, you're trying to figure out what they're doing to attack you. Both teams, we know each other inside out. But what are they coming with? Are they gonna double the post? What are they gonna do? They're gonna front it. So we're trying to figure that out. They're trying to figure out how we're guarding their on balls or their post. And yeah, it took us a while. We did a better job. And then bottom line, we made some shots when we down the stretch when we needed to, and they missed a couple. Like a free throw. Like, it gets down to that.
Yeah.
You missed a free throw. So we had a 1-point lead.
And, I mean, big environment, nationally televised game, that kind of stuff. How important is it to have a team that's as experienced as you guys are in this situation?
Oh, you got no chance. You have no chance. So you have to. Any team that's going to do well in this league is going to be experienced. So it's they are, we are. I mean, they're playing with third, fourth, fifth year guys, and so are we. So is San Diego, and so is BYU. So, and shoot, anybody at the top, Pacific is too. You gotta have experienced guys, and you have to have big guys, and you have to have good players. There were some good players on that court tonight, a lot of them. And I hadn't really seen Achimura up front. We saw him a little last year, but it's a different dude. And he was a handful. But they have other guys. Perkins didn't have one of his better nights, but Williams is a heck of a player. They're good. They're really good. It's a heck of a win for us.
Do you like the matchups Calvin was getting? He kind of drove to the rim a lot, and when he wasn't doing that, he was shooting outside.
Yeah, he played well. We needed him to. But he was able to get the ball to the basket a little bit. They played big down the stretch, so that it was their advantage on that end. I thought it worked for us down at the other end because we could get to the rim a little bit.
They didn't double Jock a lot, and I guess you haven't been seeing a lot of doubles for him for the most part lately. Teams just choosing to try and let him do his damage and stop everybody else. That seems to be what you're looking at?
I think so. I think so. They doubled a couple times. I think they doubled on a one play. We threw it inside, and they can't conversion, kicked out. And Calvin hit a three from the corner, Calvin or Tanner, and they didn't do it anymore. But they're trying to figure out. They'd like to play him straight up, and so they don't have to help off the threes.
Jock was talking about how John was defending him the whole game, and how good of a defender he is. Do you think that's one of the better defenders that you've seen this year on him?
He's good. Good defenders, good length. They're good defensively. I mean, we were good. We had to play well. We've had to play at a high level to do what we did. We shot it well from three, and that's what you got to do to win here. If you play okay, you are not winning here. Not against these guys. Some of it's their place, but most of it is the team. They're really good defensively. They're really good offensively. They're great. They can get you so many ways. They're plus 10 on the boards. Anyhow, they're good. I think we have a good team, and I thought it was for a game that was supposed to be a big game, it was played well. That doesn't always happen. I think both teams played pretty well.
Well, you guys started out pretty cold in the second half. We got down, I think, 9 at one point. What were you telling your guys as far as
composure? Hang in. That's what happens here. You just they start halves good. They have people be around 8 or 10, and then all of a sudden start second half and the thing goes to 20 right away. So we didn't want that to happen. We wanted to hang in, get it down to a 4-minute game, and we did. Once we were there, we just wanted to get a lead and hopefully get a 2-possession lead. But that never happened. We did get a lead. Thank goodness.
You can see these guys at least once more. How do you change your game plan against Rui? Did you try to stretch him out a little more, or make him shoot outside? Or?
I don't know. I just hope he doesn't get us like he did this time. I don't know, dude. I got to watch film, and it wasn't like we didn't know. We've seen him, and we knew he was good. He knew he's their leading scorer in league. Knew they liked to play off him, but he's pretty good. So he's one more piece to their puzzle that's tough to defend.